Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video, we're going to continue with our common entrance series. We have 5 questions in this video that we'll be solving, which will help you in preparing for your common entrance into year 7. Okay, so our first question to be considered today is arrange 1, -5, 2, 0, and -1 in ascending order. So the key word here is ascending order. Ascending means climbing up a ladder, you're ascending. So smallest first. So you go from smallest to biggest. The best way to arrange this number is to draw your number line so you know which one is smaller, since it's a mixture of negative numbers and positive numbers. So I'm going to draw a number line, 0 in the middle. All numbers to my right are positive. All numbers to my left are negative. Okay, so I'm drawing a number line and starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On my left, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay, so on the number line, it gets smaller as I go to the left. So my smallest numbers are to my left. So because I'm starting with smallest first. So I go here and check. The smallest number here is -5, which is this. So I go, my answer, I start arranging from -5, comma. Then I go again. -1 is next. -1. I check again. 0 is next. 0. I check again. 1 is smaller than 2, obviously. So 1, and the biggest is 2. So I have arranged my numbers in ascending order. Here's our second question. It says, a pen costs 12 naira 50 kobo. How many can I buy with 100 naira? So if 1 is 12 naira 50 kobo, so I need to keep removing 12 naira 50 kobo from 100 naira. I'll remove the first 1 pen, remove another 12 naira 50 kobo, 2 pen. Repeated subtraction is division. So this is how I know I am supposed to divide. So I divide 100 naira by 12 naira 50 kobo. That way I find the number of pens I can buy with 100 naira. But remember that division of decimals, you clear your decimals before you divide. So I'm going to multiply this by 100 and multiply this by 100 because I can see 2 decimal places, right? So I go 1, 2, 1, 2. So my new number to be divided is 10,000 all over 1,250. Can you see these 2 zeros can actually cancel out each other? I'm left with 1,000 divided by 125. These 2 numbers end with zeros, so I can divide by 5 and divide by 5. They are both divisible by 5. So 5 in 10 is 2, 5 in 0, 0, 5 in 0, 0. I've divided the first denominator. Now, how many 5s are in 12? Just 2. Remember 2. That gives me 25 here. How many 5s are in 25? 5. I divide again by 5 because that ends with 0. I divide again by 5 because 25 ends with 5. I keep going. 5 in 20 is 4. 5 in 0, 0. How many 5s are in 25? There are 5 5s in 25. Now I have 40 divided by 5 is 8. So I can get 8 pence. So I come to the option and choose option C as my answer. Here's our question 3. It says, the area of a circle is 38.5 cm square. Find the radius. First thing, we have to remember the formula for calculating the area of a circle, which says A is equal to pi r square. A was given to us as 38.5, while pi, we should take pi to be 22/7 multiplied by r square. We're looking for r. So we're taking this to the other side, it becomes division. So we go 38.5 divided by 22/7 is equal to r square. Can you see? Okay, so remember that in division of fraction, you keep the first fraction, you change your division sign to multiplication, and you flip the other fraction, giving you r square. I know this is 22. It could be divided by 11. So I'm going to try if 11 can divide 38.5. So 11 in 38 is 3. Remainder 5. I put my point, and 11 in 55 is 5. So it could be divided by 11. So 11 in 22 is 2. So this is r square. So I'm going to multiply straight because that's the only way I can multiply in fraction, right? So I have 3.5 times 7 is 24.5. 1 times 2 is 2. This gives me what? R square. But I'm going to square root both sides, so I can cross out my square and I have my r alone. So square root of r square is r. This is 12.25, which is 24.5 divided by 2 is 12.25. So I'm going to square root of that. Square root of that is 3.5 cm is equal to r. And I am done. So I go to the option and find the option 3.5, which is option D. Here's number 4. It says, how many liters of liquid can fill a volume of 5,500 centimeter cube? This is a question that tests your understanding of capacity and volume. Volume is the space inside your solid shape, while capacity is measured in liters, and it is the amount of liquid that container can hold. And the relationship between capacity and liquid is 1 liter is equal to 1,000 cm cube. So to find the amount of liters in 5,500, all you need to do is divide that by 1,000. So you say 5,500 divided by 1,000. You see, these two zeros cancel each other. So I'm left with 5, which is 55 over 10. I bring this decimal here and this decimal here. That's how to divide by 1 and zeros. So I have 5.5 liters. final answer. And I choose the option E because that's 5.5 liters. Here's our last question for this video. It says, find the value of m in 2m plus 3 equals 15. Algebra. I know by now you will all know that algebra is my favorite, right? Okay, so to solve this question, all you need to do is collect like terms. There's 15 on this side and there's 3 on this side. 15 and 3 are both constants, so you can bring them together. So I have 2m is equal to 15 stays where it is, but this 3 goes to the other side to become minus 3. So this is 2m is equal to 12. 2 is multiplying m. To get rid of that, I'll divide by 2 on both sides. So this cancels this. M is equal to 12 divided by 2 is 6. And I am done. Algebra, pretty straightforward. If you have learnt a lot in this video, I want you to please subscribe, share my video with others, like this video, turn on notifications so you don't miss any math video from me. Thank you for watching.